Here are the stars of the field getting into the cars. The most winning football players in the world are astonishing for the prices of their houses and cars. At the beginning of this profession, some people did not even have a car. Ironically, they have worked hard so far and finally managed to become the best footballers in the world. There is a huge difference between their old cars and their current cars. Let's look at the cars of these football players from where to where. Before starting the video, you can support us by liking the video for the continuation of such videos. Old and current versions of world-famous football players' cars. Number 10, Sulley Muntari. Muntari is a footballer born in Canada. Currently, he is not a registered club, but he has been in many big teams in the past. He bought this car named Mercedes-Benz G63 with the money he started to earn. Back then, the market price could range from $800,000 to $900,000. Many car-changing, successful footballers now drive Lamborghini Aventador. For those who wonder about the price of this car, let's say right away, the 2016 models are only $900 million. An example of a world star at the age of 31, Rooney was the indispensable star of the Manchester United team. Rooney, who made his mark in the Premier League, won the admiration of everyone who is impartial. Of course, he was making a lot of money because he was a world star. Years ago he was driving this cute car because he loved the color blue. Nobody believes that this car, which costs only $3,000, was once Wayne Rooney. Although he made big bucks, Rooney is not someone who likes to show off. The car he is currently using is a BMW i8, its value is $100,000. Even if it is too much for some, we can say that it is ordinary for a football player like him. Number 8, Karim Benzema. Has played on the offensive line in almost all the teams that Benzema has worn throughout his football life. The current market value of Benzema, currently playing for Real Madrid, is €70 million. In the first period, he was driving an Audi Q3 worth $20,000. Benzema, who started her career with this very simple car, continued to raise her car even more as her career rose. Bugatti Veyron, which is currently worth $2 million, bought the car and drives to and from training with this car. Number 7, Andreas Iniesta. Iniesta, who is now 36 years old, has worn the Barcelona jersey almost throughout his career. Once an indispensable midfielder of Barcelona, Iniesta, who owned the Nissan Boulevard car, which was $5,000 in leather when he first started football, is now riding Bugatti Veyron like Benzema. As a difference, there is a price difference of $1 million between this car, which has several features, and Benzema's car. Number 6, Sergio Aguero. With the last-minute goal scored by Aguero in the 2011 season, the Manchester City team reached the championship. After this season, he has become the indispensable legend of the Manchester City team. Currently, his weekly salary is €230,000. Like many football players, Aguero is fond of cars. He was driving a Range Rover from the first time he came to Manchester City. The value of this car was $100,000, and now he is using Lamborghini, which is worth $1.5 million. of 18 and he became an indispensable player from that day on. Lewandowski, who earned $1 million now, was the car he used to start football, the Mercedes-Benz C-Class. Even the value of this car at the time was around $30,000. The current market value of the car Ferrari F12 Berlinetta is over €900 million. Coming here alone is an achievement that should be truly Gareth Bale started playing football at the age of 9. The successful football player was the last playing for Real Madrid and has now transferred to Tottenham. He was allegedly the highest paid footballer in Real Madrid after Ronaldo. Gareth rented Ada to her lover for $1.5 million just for her boyfriend for 1 year. His passion for the car started with the Mercedes S450. Of course, after this interval, he changed cars many times, and the car he is currently using is the very noticeable Lamborghini Vranken. The price of this car is estimated to be between €350,000 and €500,000. It is known that there are many luxury cars like this one. Number 3. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain, who paid a fee of €222 million for release, tied it to the colors of Neymar. Neymar, like most ordinary football players, started his career in the lower leagues of Brazil, and then he got attention and moved to Santos and from there to Barcelona. The star player, who lived in the peak period in Barcelona, is currently one of the most valuable actors of Paris Saint-Germain. The player, who earns millions of dollars annually, is very fond of cars, so he is good with cars and buys houses and mansions. The car he once used was the Volkswagen Passat. The car he's currently driving is the Audi R8 Spider, worth $250,000. Turning footballers, is worth his fortune, even if he only wages advertising and sponsorship. His passion for cars can be immediately evident from his luxury cars. He has at least $14 million cars in his garage. The turning point in his life is when he was only 8 years old when he was discovered in football in Portugal. Ronaldo, who lives a life that everyone wants to live thanks to the football he plays, is currently using the Audi RS5. The most striking car of Ronaldo is the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, which he took in honor of Portugal's championship at Euro 2016. Thank you very much if you watched our video so far. If you want to see more such content, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and support by liking the video. What other content you want, please write in the comments. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.